is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
The Florida water on my hands. Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 12 card spread, friends and enemies. As you know, with the 12 card, you're going to pass by that 7th house and that 12th house. You must ask those two houses a question. Can't skip them. All the other houses, you have the option to. Now again, I'm going to ask that you be open to the spirit. Try to look at the whole thing. So we're not going to be closed-minded. We're not going to think about one relative, one person, one two, because spirit is going to give you situation, and I'm going to state a scenario. I'm going to try to limit it to 1 to 2 scenarios, and if you don't get it, I'm just going to move on, because I noticed I've been spending a lot of time trying to get people to understand, and then it's 30 minutes on one card, then oh yeah, I finally get it. So just try your best to be open.
Okay.
All right. So I'm taking a liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. Let's see what we got going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled, your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Trust me, I'm not tired, it's just spirit. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the earth. You have the earth card in the upside down position. The earth is the world. So you have the world card in the upside down position. Spirit is saying you're constantly browbeating yourself, looking in the mirror, talking shit to yourself, saying, oh, I fucked up. I'm just a fuck up. I can't do nothing right. I'm losing. You always with this self-loathing and complaining shit to yourself, to the point where you just can't see yourself coming out of no situation without losing.
Okay.
Spirit is saying this is poppycock bullshit, up your nose with a rubber hose, all that type of stuff. Spirit saying you just got to stop being so negative to yourself, because you're casting all this doubt on yourself. And by you casting this doubt on yourself, you don't believe that you can do the shit that you really want to do.
Okay, I understand that. I can see that. So, what can I do to get out of this self-loathing headspace?
Spirit, what can she do to get out of this self-loathing headspace? Spirit said, listen, you can do it. And yes. So if somebody is, someone is telling you, is giving you an opportunity or telling you, hey, you need to try this. They're trying to tell you to be a little bit more adventurous. They're telling you, hey, you can do this. You should do this. You should be this. And you're like, no, I don't think so. Spirit is saying, listen to what the other people are saying to you. You should go and you should do exactly what the hell these other people are telling you to do. So if they are inviting you to go out of town for a business convention, take your ass out of town to the business convention. If they're telling you to start making cupcakes and cookies, start your own business. Listen to what they're saying and start your own business. The problem is you're constantly saying, no, it can't happen. I can't do it. I don't know where to start. Spirit is saying you can do it only if you listen. You know, sometimes we got to borrow other people's strength, you know. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Current money, wealth, prosperity, growth, investment. Right here, right now. In this house, you have the 5 of water in the upright position. Spirit saying, okay, you're struggling with money. I get it. You're struggling with money. I get it. But Spirit is telling me your biggest issue with money is your food consumption. It's how you buy food, what type of food you buy, what type of food you eat. You are gluttonous and you are wasteful with your spending when it comes to your food. That's where your money is going. That food. Because I just started smelling oxtails, collard greens, rich nigga food, I should say. This is rich nigga food. I just started smelling it. Spirit say, if you can push back from that table and all them fine wine, classic cuisines and shit, you'll save at least $300 a month. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I eat crabs almost every week, right? And that's my gift to myself, to get through the week.
Mm-hmm.
That just makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how can I cut back on that when I know that's what makes me feel my best.
Spirit, she wants to know how can she cut back on her seafood cravings every week because that's her treat to herself. What can she do? How can she cut back?
I don't want to be allergic to it or nothing like that.
No, you ain't. Spirit ain't saying they need to make you gonna kill you because you eating. Spirit, how can she do this? You said Buffalo Woman Peace Offering. Go now and see the other person's point of view. So Spirit is saying the problem is that you have a partner in crime when it comes to this partaking of the cuisines. If you don't hang around that partner in crime, you probably wouldn't desire the food and stuff. So limit your time with this person you go eat them crabs with, or the person who you ordering with. Maybe it's your daughter, your son, maybe it's the whole damn family. You buy you some crabs, you gotta buy everybody else some. Limit that shit. Stop making this a partner thing. You go out, you eat your crabs, you order you a cluster or two, some potatoes and corn, and then that's all you. But you ain't gotta buy for every damn body or treat everybody. This is your issue, your partner in crime, okay?
Okay, because usually I buy for myself and I don't share. So, okay.
So your partner, so you buy for yourself, you don't share. But who the hell you talk to prior to going buying? Partner in crime. Girl, I get me some seafood.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some too. And y'all just agreed to get the shit, and next thing you know, you spending on the family plate.
I usually eat them by myself. I don't share them.
People ain't saying nothing about sharing. Spirit saying you have a partner in crime that's influencing you to get them. You talk this over. This is the person who agrees with you that you should get them. This is the person that'll sit down and buy her plate and you eat your plate too. Y'all partners in crime with this thing.
Okay. Yeah, that could be my sister or my dude. Okay, I get it.
Gotcha. Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini ruling this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying you and your dude, y'all communication is on point. But here is the kicker that's killing me. As you guys' communication is on point, you're too busy trying to entice, tempt, and tantalize your partner with your body, with your feminine wiles to get what you want from this person. Spirit saying, can you not communicate without trying to drop your drawers every 5 minutes? Can you make it where y'all really have could you sit down with this man, your dude, and have a serious conversation outside of it leading to a screw or sexual intimacy involved? Because basically what you need, what right now with your dude is a real conversation. There's a real conversation missing.
Okay, well, and you know what? Maybe it hasn't happened yet, or it's getting ready to happen. But man, this dude, I don't try to entice him with nothing. I guess it's coming up. So basically, Spirit is telling me do not entice him with sex, and sit down and have a real what this conversation needs to be about.
Spirit, what does this conversation need to be about besides her trying to flirt this man out of his drawers? Father, husband, brother, son. You hear it? This is a whole thing about a real serious, committed relationship. I ain't even gonna pull another card.
So we need to discuss about our relationship, our committed relationship.
Yep. You need to make sure he understands that this is how it's gonna be. Committed relationship or nothing.
So with that being said, has he been stepping out or thinking about stepping out?
You're gonna get to ask 2 questions. This is communication. You can ask that in your relationship house.
Okay.
So the conversation, you need to talk to him about being a father, husband. Okay? That's the conversation you need to have. Not just a little screw buddy, not just a fuck toy, not just sexual or something like this. Hey, are you ready to lock this down? Be serious, move in together, split these bills, help me with this money. I help you, support me, support you. You got me? That's the conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home, your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying you need to take a stand and be very courageous when it comes to who all you have in your home. Now, I don't know who you got living with you. Maybe you got your kids living with you. Maybe you got an in-law living with you. Maybe you got relatives. The Spirit saying you need to take a stand, and it's time for these people to move on out so you can start enjoying your life by yourself. Do you have any kids over the age of 18, 20 in the house?
No.
Do you have any relatives, anybody living with you inside this house with you?
No, it's just my boyfriend.
Okay, you need to take a stand. Same thing. This is harking back to the 3rd card. You need to take a stand. And if this person ain't willing to do what they want to do, close a commitment, make a commitment with you, then it's time for his ass to move on out. It is what it is. You got to take a stand, mama.
Okay.
How long y'all been dealing with each other?
We've been dealing with each other almost it's about 15 years.
So in 15 years, he ain't saw the value to marry you.
Well, we got married and got divorced, separated, and now back together.
So why he ain't remarry your ass?
I'm not sure yet.
You hear what Spirit telling you now? I'm giving you these questions because Spirit giving you these questions. If y'all done went through all that shit, cheated, fucked around on each other, had other relationships, back and forth with the bullshit, now y'all finally come back together. There's only one perfect fit, and sugar, this one is it. And you don't say, hey, let's go ahead and just get married and lock this thing down. I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You hear what Spirit telling you?
Yeah, so basically, I need to tell him this?
Yeah, you need to put your foot down. Spirit, this is a lion, Ace of Fire. You need to roar, put your foot down, be demanding. Because if he ain't got something to keep his ass around, again, he can haul ass again. Betsy could come around the corner and turn his head and boom, he gone.
Okay, I got it.
All right, would you like to ask this card a question?
And this, what house? This is the 4th house.
This is the 4th house, house and home.
And this is my house. Okay, so is it time for us to move back to our hometown?
Spirit, she wants to know should she move back to their hometown. Spirit said take. So, again, Spirit, she wants to know is it time to move back to their hometown. Spirit said take charge of the situation, stay focused, and purification. Yes, if you guys move back to your whole town, hold on, take charge of the situation, stay focused, purification. You guys need to be married if you move back to that hometown, because you know what? Hometown is old stumping grounds. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
You need to go back there with a link and a lock. If not, you're going back there, and then guess what? Old Becky gonna come running her ass around the corner. Hey, Jake, and then old Belvin. Hey, girl. And next day, you know, both of y'all fucking around on each other again, and y'all done ruined all this shit.
Okay. And it's funny that you say Becky because that's, yeah, okay, I got it.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th card. Your 5th card is in your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents your strength and courage. In this house right here, you have the air element in the upside down position. So you're very adamant about how you want your love, and you're very adamant about how you want to handle things. You're very adamant about it. Spirit say it's okay to be vocal about all of this, but what you're not being vocal about is how afraid you are of losing this person. This is what neither one of you guys are talking about, and both of y'all are afraid of losing each other. You don't want to go back out there in the street. He's sick and tired of going back out there in the street. He can't keep up with them people. You follow me? Y'all old homegrown biddies. Y'all want to sit around and just love on each other and do sleight of movement shit. Address this and say, nigga, I do not want anything out there. I'm afraid the Tyrones, they built different. These boys ain't built like a Rufus now. These niggas coming with some packets and they don't even know how to use the bitches. You follow me? And I want to stay home. You need this. Yeah, you need to explain to this man how vulnerable you are, and vice versa, and allow him a safe place to explain how vulnerable he is. Shit, Susan them out there ain't pumping right. Susan them want to be choked and punched and stabbed in between sex. That man ain't got that in him. So yeah. So Spirit said y'all need to be vocal about y'all fears. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I'm good with that.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you had an enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Now Spirit is saying this is you becoming highly attached financially to somebody. What's going on? Yeah, financially you're going to be attached to somebody. Are you looking at buying a house when you move back to your hometown?
Yes, I'm thinking about building a house, but he has a mobile home that he's fixing up that we can live in until we get the house built.
Well, Spirit is
and it's on his family's property.
So there's no money exchange other than utilities, etc.
Yes.
Spirit is saying if you do not listen to this man and do exactly what he's saying, you're gonna be in debt. You're gonna be in prison to your future money. Live in the mobile home, Mom. Some of them double wides look damn good.
Okay, so hold on. Say that again.
Listen to this man. If you purchase a house, get your house built, you're gonna be in financial debt. If this man got a way for you to live, damn near rent free, comfortable, have him fix that mobile home. Y'all fix that bitch up, change the pipes, the sewage, everything else. Because some of the mobile homes look damn good.
Forever? Is Spirit telling me to live like forever?
Live like forever?
Yeah, live in the mobile home forever?
No, Spirit ain't saying live forever. Spirit is saying take your time getting into this debt. Because your ass going to try to move back home, get the biggest and the best house. And next thing you know, the economy, the bottom drop out the fucking economy. What you going to do? Lose your house? Now you ain't even fix up the mobile home. Now you got to start over. Fix up the mobile home, get your money saved up, get your money right, then purchase your house.
Yep. Boom. That's what we were going to do. Okay, got it.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Nope. I'm good.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 3 of Earth in the upside down position. You're going to be happy to hear what the hell this card got to say. So, having the 3 of Earth in this house upside down, Spirit said there is no third party situation. There is no sharing of the wealth, sharing of the body, sharing of attention. This brother at this point right now as we speak is all for you and you only.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, so Baron, we had an ancestor reading not too long ago. I got to tell you this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And you told me, Spirit told me that if I stab somebody, put a knife on the altar and they'll protect me, right?
Right.
So me and this man got into it real bad, and I seen him with a glass pitcher, and it sliced his hand, cut an artery, and slashed it on his back. I did not go to jail. So what I'm asking Spirit is all of that fussing and fighting to that level over.
Let me ask Spirit, because your ass crazy. If you cut this man up like this, I would beat the hell out you. I would heal, come back, and throw your ass off the big roof.
No. He did me. I was calm, cool, and collected, but he was dragging me, trying to do something. He was talking about I was cheating.
Because he ain't cheating.
And that was the last straw.
So he did that because he ain't cheating. So let me ask Spirit. I ain't finna get into the weeds with you fucking this man up, because y'all ain't finna put me in the middle. Well, Barron told me who the police, who Barron. This terror reader knock on my door. Did you instruct her to kill this nigga and think you gonna get away with it? No. Keep me out of it. Spirit, is this energy over with? Spirit said twin flame. Kiss my leg. Find the blessing in your current situation and pray. It is not over with, but you need to find the blessing that you are afraid to take it there again. Y'all twin flame energies, y'all gonna always deal with each other. You're gonna come and go. That's why Spirit say marry this nigga quick, lock it down so he can't go too far and he can be in the house. But this whole fussing and fight thing that y'all got going on, y'all ain't never gonna see eye to eye, but y'all just work so fucking good together. It is what it is. You just know not to hit him and hurt him. And if he want to hit up there and put his hands on you, you leave the goddamn house for you kill him.
Yeah.
But y'all forever locked together. You can take away this whole thing of kicking his ass and stabbing him up. Did you put the broken shards of glass on your altar?
I did, because I was so scared, and the police came, blood was everywhere. I was terrified. I was in shock.
Well,
but nobody went to jail.
Spirit protected you. Ain't that something? In a domestic violence, you didn't.
Yes. Yep. Sure did.
Thank Spirit.
So that was a bad one, and it terrified me.
Well, it should have. You almost X'd the bitch up.
Yeah, cut an artery in his hand.
You ain't get no sympathy from me.
But it really wasn't my fault. He was trying to jump on me. Truly.
So he was trying to jump on you.
And it was bad.
So he got mad, lost his temper, tried to jump on you, and he blocked you in the kitchen or wherever this picture was. He blocked you there because you couldn't escape. You couldn't run out the back door. You couldn't do shit. So you had no choice but to defend yourself by slicing this man up with this picture, right? You ain't have no way to escape.
Yeah. No, he was dragging me out of my closet because I closed the closet, but he was bamming up, so dragging me out by my robes and had me on the ground and everything.
Well, you taught him a lesson, and you didn't go to jail. Spirit saw that coming. I thought it was a knife. It was a picture. Don't do it again, because the ass ain't gonna be protected this go round.
I won't. Okay. I got one more question for this part. Okay, is my son okay?
In a relationship house? I'm not asking that question in a relationship. Unless this son has something to do with the relationship.
Well, he is our son together.
That still don't cut the mustard. Are you trying to ask, is this son being affected by the squabbling between you two, getting back together of you two, the separating of you two? It has to be about relationship.
Okay, so with the drama and the fussing and stuff between me and my guy, how is it affecting my son?
Spirit, how's the relationship affecting her son? Focus upon your strength, trust, and come out the closet. It's affecting your son because he know you ain't nobody. You ain't gonna take nobody's shit. So he understands. You need to focus on your strength, and he understands more than you believe. He understands about you and the husband. He's on your side. So focus on your strength and come out the closet. But what you need to do is make sure he knows that he will not be affected. He's not going to be torn up or separated from either of y'all, and y'all can be adults in this shit if it happen again. That's the only problem, but he on your side.
Okay, thanks, Spirit. Oh my God. Okay, I'm feeling Spirit working with my husband. Okay, go to me on to the next one.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house right here, you have the 7 of water in the upright position. Spirit saying the craziest thing about this whole thing, you think somebody got a curse on y'all, and you're constantly sitting up there saying, do somebody think, do Becky got a curse on me? Do Melvin got a curse on her? This is why we can't get it right. Spirit is saying this shit is so made up in your head. Nobody has a curse on you. There is no energy, no negative energy towards you. This is just you motherfuckers losing control, hot-headed, hot-temperedness, and you guys can't be honest with each other. There is no curses, no plagues, no hexes, no shit. This is just y'all two need to sit around, be adults, and get the understanding.
Okay. All right. Damn.
Yep.
That was playing in my head a couple days ago.
Would you like to ask this card a question? I'm the real deal, mama. I ain't finna let you waste your money.
Okay, well, that answered the question, so I'm good with that one.
All right. Now we're finna go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represent your future, your reality, what will come, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 8 of air in the upside down position. Now, I want to clap my hands on this one, but at the same time, I'm talking shit to you at the same time. Spirit is saying, although you know the shit you say can make things move, the shit you say can make things happen, you are too busy trying to hold back the desires, the wants, and the needs of everybody in that household, your entire family. Spirit saying this is something you really should stop doing. Again, you are holding yourself back. This is hearkening to that first house where you just keeps down talking yourself. But in your house, what's coming to you is still a lot of bullshit where you're trapped because you're not speaking positivity over your future. Anything. Spirit say you have the goal to go as far as you need to go, but damn it, if you don't try to manifest it or ask for it or do anything, you're fucking yourself over. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so I have the vision of what I want. I desire my life to be about, and I thought I was manifesting it. What do I need to do to bring it to the forefront? Because I got my vision board. I write down everything. I have no idea what else I need to do to get on the right track.
Spirit, what it is that you need to do to get on the right track? Clear, see the truth. Right, okay. Priority. You need to rewrite your petition and stick that bitch to the vision board. You have to start all over from scratch because everything you put up there on that vision board, you put up there with an air of doubt. You put up there when you had doubt and you had a sense of I can't do it. I'm hoping and wishing that I might be able to do it. Spirit saying redo this whole bitch, and everything you do right now is supposed to be with intent. I'm going to make it. Rewrite the whole petition. I am going to do this. This will happen for me. I will make this happen. This can be no other way. That type of energy versus this is what I want. This is what I need. I'm going to try to get it. You follow what Spirit's saying?
Yes, I got it.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the moon card in the upright position. Listen to me good. People are going to see you as somebody that's very deceptive. What's coming out of your mouth is not matching your actions. So you're going to be saying, okay, you got this, you can do this, you want this, we can be this. But your actions is not matching up with what's coming out of your mouth. Spirit is saying you need to be very careful to align what you say with your actions, whether it's a good thing or whether it's a not so good thing. You need to make your words align with your actions. Scenario. If you tell me you're going to slap me in my face on my birthday, when you see me, you slap the shit out of me, or you give me a nice slap. No matter if you do it good or bad, you make sure you act upon what you say. This can be anything. Make your actions match your words, or else people gonna say she's a lying, deceiving, no good person. Don't trust them.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
In other words, walk it like you talk it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
These people that are going to be seeing me as being deceptive, are these family members or just associates?
Spirit say everybody, narrow it down. Family members or associate. Positive changes, okay. Follow your heart and nurture yourself. These are people who have changed over a new leaf. Drug addicts, people who have joined the Christian church, people who have done that stuff, people who have a new sense of revitalization in their lives. This is people who have made the challenge, made the change, and they're saying, okay, this is me, this is that, this is this. So, yeah.
Okay, so you're saying the people that have changed their lives.
Yep, they've changed their lives, and now they're going to be looking at you to change your life and everything like that.
Oh, that's probably when I move back home.
Mm-hmm.
My people gonna want me to go to church every Sunday.
And they're going to say you're phony as hell.
Yep, that's what it is. Yep. Okay, I got it.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. Hard-headed self. Hard-headed, make a soft butt. So, your 11th house represent your... I love that joke, man. I made that joke, by the way. Your 11th house...
Oh, I know.
Yes. Thank you. Credit. Little Richie. I made it. So your 11th house represent your friendship, positive vibes, compilation, things coming together, just all around goodness. In this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upright position. Spirit said, and listen to me good, sometimes it is a good thing to hold a secret from someone. It is a good thing to carry the emotional baggage for someone. It is a good thing. People are going to know you for being able to not telling their damn business, because you will not tell a secret. You know how to keep your shit together. I don't know if you got a couple warrants, couple felonies, or you done did a felony or two, but you know how to keep a damn secret for somebody. Spirit say this is going to take you far, because you're going to find out some information about somebody when you move back to your hometown, and you're going to keep that shit so quiet and secretive, it ain't nobody business, and they're going to be forever grateful to you, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so when it comes to, okay, so this is friendship. So, do I need to keep my stuff? Because I do vent. Do I need to keep my stuff to myself all the time too? And not have an outlet? Because I do tell my whole dream, and you know, if I have any relationship problems, I do voice it just to get it out. But I'm wondering, is that hurting the people that I'm telling, like my friends and all of that stuff?
Spirit.
Are they judging our relationship?
Spirit, is she judging the relationship? Is the friend judging the relationship? Should she keep her mouth shut and just allow them to start talking about their shit? Spirit said, flow of prosperity, choose peace, work your magic. This is a money thing. Somebody gonna embezzle money, steal money, lose money, fuck up money. You're not gonna tell these people about money. This is a financial situation. You're gonna keep the secret.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and it's governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, negative energy, negative vibes, isolation, separation, and separating anything and just being far, far overly emotionally involved in something. In this house right here, you have the 7 of air in the upright position. Listen to me good. Your biggest enemy, your biggest damn enemy is going to be you relying on other people to help you. You cannot rely on a single soul to help you out of your situation, to help you with your situation. This is all you. If somebody say, I got you, I got your back, I got you, I'm your boy, your dude, Your girl, I got your back. If they say anything along that line saying they got it and you can wait, rest your hat on it, they'll take care of it, it is a bold-faced fucking lie and you will suffer. This is where your downfall gonna be. You can't trust them with your information. You can't trust them with your man. You can't trust them with your children. You can't trust them with your livelihood. You can't even loan their ass a motherfucking dollar. And if you ain't got it to lose, do not trust what people say because they will leave you out in the cold, in the sun, on fire, blazing with no cover. You got me? This is you.
Okay, this is everybody?
Everybody. Let me get spirit. Let me get spirit since you want to be so caring and sharing. Spirit, is this everybody?
Yeah.
Spirit said open your heart to love. Everybody you consider you love. Is it everybody? Persistence, gold, money, anybody who done had money and you think you can loan them money? And then they say spiritual laws of attraction. Anybody that's coming to you because you're going to be doing good. Nope. You can't trust nobody who's begging. If they had $1 million and they done lost $1 million and they come to you asking for some money to get back on their feet, it's a no-go. Because they fucked up their money. How you know they ain't done fucking up fucking with their demons that they're going to have them fuck up your money. So nobody, you give them your last to help them pay their rent and they'll make sure you get it back on the first. No. It's a no-go. Yeah, it's going to fail.
Okay, so let me breathe and a little bit. So, I can't depend on nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do this by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my. Damn. Now that one hurt. That one hurt.
That's the most sound advice anybody can give you. That hurt.
Yeah, that I can't depend on nobody. I got to do it by myself.
You can depend on your dude if you go ahead and get in a marriage. But as far as friends and family, no, you can't depend on them. And don't put yourself out there loaning them any money, or loaning or giving them a place to stay. None of that shit, because you're not going to get it paid back. I'm not going to give you another scenario. That's just you being crazy. If the card tell you one thing and you don't listen, that's your ass.
So don't loan people money, friends, family. Now that's not down right there. Then I'm almost. I can depend on my dude.
How you like your reading?
I like the reading. It's just that last card that I have to stick with that for.
What, did you just go around being Santa Claus?
Well, I am a giving person. I am. And I think, it seems like the more I give, the more I receive. And it makes me happy to give.
So you're doing it for a reason. You're doing it for a purpose. You're not doing it from your heart. You're doing it out of recognition.
No, it is from my heart because I like to do it.
You like to do it because the more you give, the more you receive. And Spirit just saying, cut that shit out because you won't be receiving what you're giving. But that's a hard damn thing for you to do. Do you see how ludicrous that sounds? If Spirit told you you're not going to receive anything else and you're going to be left high and dry for you being so damn nice and going with your heart and giving away, and oh man, Spirit, I got to think about that one. That's a no goddamn brainer. So Spirit, you telling me that I need to pull back on the caring, the sharing, and giving, that I may be sustained and safe and have some money in the bank for when my hard times hit. And man, I just don't know if I can fucking do that. I just want to give because I'm just a charitable mofo. Spirit, I don't trust that. Then you deserve what you get. That's a no-brainer. That shouldn't even be a fucking question. Out of all the cards, that should have been the card that say, well, you ain't got to tell me twice.
Alright, so I won't loan nobody, and without okay, I got it.
Alright.
I got it.
That was a pretty good reading. Did you get everything you need from it?
Yes, it was a pretty good reading. That's the biggest thing I was concerned about is it time for us to move from Maryland back to Florida? And how me and my dude's relationship is going.
Well,
those were my biggest things.
Well, you get your ass back to Florida and you cut him up your ass. He's taking that ride. You may beat the charge, but you won't beat the ride. That's their words here.
stuck to me too now. I thought I was gonna have a damn concussion and shit. So he fucked up. And he ain't never did that before.
Well,
so
he stayed with you.
That stopped him.
Well, he crazy enough to stay with your ass, so y'all together. Go ahead and ask him to go ahead and marry you.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm glad I got everything that I needed out of this reading. Yeah, I was anxious and kind of nervous about it. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
okay.
Again.
You have some more questions than I had.
Say what now?
You answered more questions than I had, especially about the curse. And I was thinking if somebody got and did something to us or something, well, we can't get along. But everything is good.
Damn
so
right.
now we can love on each other for real, and I can stop being scared.
There you
and
go.
My son is good, so that's a plus.
There you go. Well, if you need
All
to reach
I'm
me,
excited.
well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, yeah, you go. All right, everybody. That was another tough one, but hey, it worked out. She got it. She's gonna get it. This is our second reading, and evidently I told her if she stabbed somebody up, she wasn't gonna go to jail, and it came to pass. She cut the man up. She didn't go to jail. That just goes to show you, spirit is real. Spirit be on it. I'm the real deal because I'm gonna beat my chest on this one. But if she listened to me then, and she trusts me then, she need to trust me now. Keep your finances, your funding, your time, talent, and treasure to yourself, because there's gonna come a time where she's gonna need it, and she will love this whole giving shit because it gives her recognition. Spirit saying, stop that shit, it's over. So let's hope she listen. It worked for her in the past. Let's hope she hit gold again. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Throw some Florida water on my hand. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Woo, it's already started. I'm not tired. They're just spirit. All right. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a message from my ancestor reading. The way it works, message from your ancestor consists of 5 cards. Each card represents one of your ancestors. The first 4 cards are reserved for female ancestors, well, female energy. And the last one is reserved for male energy. But either energy could come because it's all about the message. I want you to pay close attention to the message and not try to waste your questions or try to figure out who the people are. These ancestors could be one day dead or 1 million years past. I mean, you probably won't know them, so don't be like, oh, who is this? You
right.
Yeah, don't be that person.
You're right.
Yeah, so this is gonna be good. All right, now I've taken a liberty shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you would like to be called, so I can pray on. And the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Let's see what we got. We're gonna start with your first ancestor, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Their message to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excuse me. All right, let's jump on into this bad baby. How they say in the South, them hush puppies. All right. So we're going to start with your first ancestor. Your first ancestor came in the form of a, I'm going to say she's about 200, 300 years past. 200, 300 years past African woman, but she is on a boat in a river. She is on a boat in a river. She's an old head, boat in the river. If she's not African, then she has a Haitian look to her, very rural, down home, comfortable granny vibe going on to her. She came in the form of a message from the fire in the upside down position. She is basically just saying she wants you to know that sometimes your silence is the fire. The less you say to people, the less you bring attention to yourself on a verbal level. She say that's the leading force that got everybody scared to fuck with you, be around you, or see you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, her message is to you is release tension. You need to stop arguing with people. You need to stop being confrontational on any level. I don't give a damn what it is. If you reach for a soda and somebody else reaching for the same bitch, it ain't for you to try to snatch it and take it. It's for you to let that bitch go because there's a reason. You need to be silent. Your anonymity, your cloaking, and all of that shit, you need to basically disappear. She say that's where your protection gonna come from. You being unseen or uncombative with people. Would you like to ask her a question?
No, I definitely received that message.
Do you understand what she's talking about, though?
Well, when you're saying say less, stop arguing with people, and basically be silent, it makes sense to me, because I can be not the type of person. I don't start it, but I can definitely finish it.
Gotcha.
So I can definitely my words can cut people.
Okay, got it. Well, now so you understand what she said. That's all I need. She happy. She happy, Grandma. All right. Now we finna go over here to your second ancestor. Now I'm feeling this ancestor right here. I'm feeling this ancestor. What are you? You gonna come as the auntie, the grandma, or the sister? Which one? Auntie, grandma, sister? Because you keep changing, or you keep taking off your clothes. You're growing young, and you're growing old, and you're growing middle age. Who are you? Okay. She says she's gonna go as the auntie this time around. So now this auntie energy came in the form of the magician in the upside down position. This magician energy in the upside down position, she is saying that you change directions too much. You change your plans too much. You don't stick to one thing. And she is saying it's almost like a television inside your mind. You just jump from one spot to the next, one spot to the next, one spot to the next. And she said, can you pick a goddamn way to be? Can you pick the type of energy you want to have? So if the day you want to be a cook, tomorrow you want to be a goddamn chef. If you don't want to be a chef tomorrow, then tomorrow you want to be the goddamn person who rang the receipts up. Say stick to a goddamn single plan. Get a single plan and stick to it. Her message to you is take charge of the situation. Now there is a bunch of things around you, loose ends that need to be tied up. If you're going to do anything, you need to be definite on fixing one thing. Do you know what she's talking about?
I know exactly what she's talking about. No, because I know exactly what she's talking about.
All right. This is going to be an easy reading. I got you. I'm with this here. I'm with this. All right. We finna go over here to your third ancestor. Okay. I don't like this one too good, but hey. Yeah, this one right here feel need to talk trash to me. All right. This one right here just says she don't like the way I look.
Oh, wow.
She say my lips too thick. She say my lips too thick. She say my lips too thick and I smile too damn much. So she is a mean one. Gotcha.
Oh, my goodness.
It is what it is. Yeah, they insult me. I don't say half of the insults these things be saying to me. All right. So she came in the form of Pumbagiri. So Pumbagiri, I'll explain to what she is and I'll explain what she's saying. Pumbagiri is like the patron saint over women who who has been hurt or wronged, murdered, unalive, you know, sexual assaulted, that type of thing. She is a patron saint of that. She's looking at me and she's saying I have a slickster's mouth, I'm too cute, I'm too pretty, that type of shit, and she just hate the way I look because I'm charming. She says her message to you is you need to stay focused. There are multiple people around you that's charming the fuck out of you, and you're easy enough to fall for their bullshit. Be careful of the men that are saying these sweet nothings to you, because these men are out to hurt you in one form or fashion or another. If you're not, are you married?
I am just recently divorced.
So you're back on the dating scene.
That it's complicated. That's complicated. I definitely want to talk to you about this one, but this some parts I would like to be taken out. Seemed like it was more for him, and he wanted to run the show. He wanted to make all the rules, basically. And to make a long story short, that female is who I'm with now. And he's no longer in the picture. Basically, in order for him to be in the picture, it's like we had to put him for ourselves and put him first and ourselves second.
Ooh.
And it ended really bad. To the point where he ended up putting a curse on us, and just we working on all that type of stuff now. But it's bad situation. So he definitely is even now still trying to be a charmer. But I don't know if that's who McGarry is referring to, or is it the person that I'm with now? Both of them.
Let's ask, cause so you're with the. I just want to clear this up. You're with the girl now. The girl. So both. Right. So you and your ex-husband was y'all trying to save your marriage, and you say, okay, let's do the poly thing. Maybe it'll stretch out. He came, then he wanted it, and he was feeling himself. He was king ding-a-ling, feeling himself. He wanted to make all the rules. Didn't want you to have your escapades or your likes in it. So then you guys got sick of that. Now you got with the girl that y'all brought into the marriage. I'm just running it down. And the girl that y'all brought into the marriage, you and her turned out to be kindred spirits, and now you two are dealing with each other.
Exactly, for about 3 years now.
Good. Now, Spirit says this is your ancestor. She says stay focused. The men that are coming to you are the charmers. The men that are coming to you are trying to intercept and interrupt what you and this sister got going on. That's why she says she hate my face and she hate my lips, because these are the things that you probably would be attracted to. Buff, black lips, all that shit there. And she is telling you, be careful of the beautiful man that comes your way, because he has no good intentions for you.
Okay, I received that. I definitely received that message.
Now, do you want to ask her a question?
No, because I really think I know. I mean, I get it. I know what she's saying.
Now, I'm going to ask you again. Do you want to ask her a question? Because she is here. And you did mention magic was done. And she is the patron saint over women who have been hurt, wronged by men. And if this man tried to do some foul shit to you, this is a reason why your ancestors came in the form of this Arisha. So again, do you have any questions before I move to the next house? I mean, to the next session.
Yes, sir. I do have a question. How can I protect myself from these men coming to me trying to charm me?
How can she protect herself from these men just wanting to disrupt what peace she done found? Father, husband, brother, son, detached from drama and freedom. Father, husband, brother, son, detached from drama and freedom. Now, if you don't have any kids with this man, or you should not get pregnant by any man, no time soon. Because they're saying the more you bring men into this relationship, the worse you in this relationship with this sister gonna get. Because you're not all the way in the chicks. You still like guys. She can swear off men forever. She don't give a shit. father, male energy. I ain't gonna say father, husband, brother. Male energy, detached from drama and freedom. Let's keep the man directly out of the relationship. If she don't bring that man in and y'all don't vet his ass properly, just every now and then y'all get a little ping session going on like that, then don't bring him in, because this is not a poly lifestyle with you and her. Sorry, mama, you are in an LGBTQ relationship that you might want to go out there and get you one under the full moon every now and then and chuck them away out when you're done. But y'all have to vet and y'all have to be in agreement. Spirit is not bullshit.
Okay, now you said if I don't have any kids by this man, that I shouldn't. We do share one child together.
Okay, make sure that child has access, or he has access only to the child and not you and the child. Meaning, if the child is old enough to call the daddy on his own, let it. If y'all need to do a pickup spot, let it. No coming in the house, no hanging out chilling, no constant talking, no sharing of food, information, friendship, vibes, nothing. This is you isolating yourself from this person because he is not right for your energy right now.
He sure is not. Okay, I receive that.
Alright. Now we're finna go over here to your fourth ancestor. Your fourth ancestor came in the form of a man. He's in chains, he's shackled up, but he's shackled up in sand that he can easily wiggle his way out of. He is saying to you, he came in the form of an enslaved prisoner in the upright position. He's saying the problem, or the simple fact, is you're trying so hard to move forward in your life. You're trying to be so progressive in your life. What you need to be thinking about doing, and even just mentioning, you need to understand how to wiggle away from the bullshit. You need to learn how to be an escape artist. So let's say, because I don't want to say this to you, but if I don't say it, then you'll never learn. So
yeah, just go ahead and say it. If you give it to me wrong.
Okay, you're very fucking persuasive. You're very weak and you're very persuasive when somebody comes your way. If somebody offer you something, you will instantly do it just out of pleasing somebody. You one of them damn people pleasers. People know this about you. You have no button, you have no chill, or I'm not gonna do it type energy. You are a people person to the point where you get yourself in some real sticky situation. Now that you've committed to it, now you have to do it. You following me here? This ancestor is saying you need to learn how to wiggle your way out of these sticky situations you get yourself in, because nothing is permanent. You make it permanent by going on with the task. So let me give you a scenario. So if you with your boo thing and y'all say y'all finna go be part of the Florida Swingers Club, and everybody going, and you gonna have sex with this one, you gonna have sex with that one. You don't want to do it, but you go there, and now that you're in the mix of it, let's enjoy the situation. When you're not really happy, so you try to make the best of the situation to please X, Y, and Z. This is your issue. You are a people pleaser. Learn to get out of situations. If you don't want to go deal with the swing, then you say, I'm out. Or I got a toothache, ass ache, my body not right. You learn how to lie your way out of the situation. Something got to come up. You got family, you got friends, you got situation emergencies. Learn how to maneuver and wiggle out of these situations. His message to you is retreat to nature with your heart. Stop loving people more than you love your fucking self. This is your problem. Would you like to ask him a question?
That was pretty cut and dry. I definitely get that, because that's definitely what I do. I put everybody above myself, and I always come last. Kids, family, everybody, mom, everybody, and then I put myself last. So I get it.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your fifth ancestor. This is a female, and she is on fire. So this is a female ancestor. She is very young. I think she's saying she's either your sister or your cousin, but you guys are basically the same age. So whenever this person passed away, you guys was the same age. So do you have a female cousin that passed away at your age range that you knew? I would say female cousin, female sister.
Yeah,
A female. How about an auntie?
If it's about who?
How about an auntie that was your age? Something along those lines. But y'all are the same age range. Both of y'all going to the same high school. Both of y'all sharing the same clothes. They keep showing that you can fit her clothes, you can fit her shoes, you can fit her life. So y'all the same age.
Get out of here. Oh wow. Can we ask if it's like on my mom or my dad's side? Because I'm very I know everybody on my mom's side. My dad's side I don't.
Spirit, what side is this on? What side is this on? Where is she from? Positive change. Okay, positive change. Help me out. Positive change. Why are you saying positive change? Marriage. Marriage is important. Positive change, changing your life, getting out of poverty. Gotcha. Come out of the closet. Okay. Yeah, changing your life. Okay. And then see the other person for them. So they had their hopes. This person was under a lot of pressure to live up to an expectation. So this is father. So on your father's side, these people here, they kind of impoverished, and she needs to be better than what they were, and there was a lot of pressure. But nevertheless, this is her. She's no longer here with us. She came in the form of the fire element in the upright position. Element is something that haven't come to fruition, but it has the spark to be there. By she coming in the form of the fire element upright, she is saying there's still life that you want to live. There's still things you want to do. There's still activities you need to go do in your lifetime. Her message to you is you need to dress your ass up, drink more water, get like Oshun, be beautiful, get emotional, and don't let this same-sex relationship be your end zone, your stopping point. This is still to do. Again, what you're doing, and she is saying if she was living, she would be doing all that shit. What you not doing. You, just because you're in this relationship with this sister here, it means you need to get your ass up and you need to take advantage of life. Just because you dealing with this girl don't mean y'all stay in the house together, don't mean y'all just do slick shit in the city together. This is you traveling. This is you going places. This is you doing stuff. This relationship is not meant for you to be stagnant and just enjoy each other. This is travel, getting out, doing things. She's saying she had to do a positive change. She would have changed her life. She would have been somebody. She would have been different. You are sitting your ass on your ass just trying to keep everything status quo. This chick that you with, dress her ass up, and y'all get on the next ship going to the Bahamas. Dress her ass up, y'all take a plane to a whole nother state, and y'all live. Go to France, go to Rome. You better do something, because she is not happy with you sitting on your ass just chilling.
Definitely receive that one right there. That's funny because we were just sitting here talking about going to Costa Rica, just got invited to Hawaii this summer. So, okay. Fine.
All
wow,
right.
that's awesome.
How you like your reading?
I love it. Love it.
Not bad. Your ancestors came through, except the one that were calling me that didn't like the way because I'm pretty. Bastard. She better get off me. I didn't always look like this.
You know what? It's so crazy that she came through like that because that is so true. That is, he is my ex-husband. He's good on the look.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the wavy hair and the eyes and lips, and he's a charmer. But once you figure out he ain't about shit, it's all about, can I curse?
You can curse. I like curse all the time.
But once you find out, they ain't about nothing, yeah, he was definitely a charmer. That was good. I like that.
That's right. On the Baron and on the real deal, you won't get another reading like this one, baby. Boom.
That is what's up. I appreciate it.
All right. So we got a couple minutes. Did you have just some random questions?
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely got some random questions that I have written down. So I have been told here recently that I had an ancestral curse because I need to get back to my roots, representing spirituality or magic or whatever case may be. And I wanted to know, do I have an ancestor curse or what is my roots or what am I supposed to be doing?
I'm not smelling one. These ancestors not reeking, and I'm not smelling one.
Okay.
Ancestor, is there any ancestral curses that she needs to know about now? They said, yes. Which one? What is it, Spirit? You can do it. The ancestor curse, you can do it and follow your heart. The ancestor curse that you got is that you come from a long line of women that put themselves second. That's the curse. It's a mindset. You have to be selfish. You have to be petty, and you have to be out for you. It's not a curse. It's just a mindset that needs to be done away with.
Well, I can definitely work on that.
Okay.
So while we're on that, what path of spirituality should I be going in, or should I be doing any magic or?
Spirit, should she be doing any magic? I'm not gonna ask the question what path of spirituality you should be on, because if you ain't got a definite idea of what you want to be on, I'm not gonna give them the opportunity, because some of them Christians, some of them witches, some of them Ifa, some of them this, folk magic. So Spirit, what should she be doing in a spiritual nature? Give her a hint. Fertility. Okay. Nurturing yourself and let it go. Okay. Fertility, nurture yourself and let it go. So when I did that, I started smelling caca, poo-poo, shit. So Spirit is saying, only type of magic you're supposed to do is kind of like releasing type magic. Like, this is you just releasing, clearing your energy, clearing the negativity out yourself, just all the toxic, all the anger, all the doubt, depression, all that shit. You can't do any magic right now until you release all this dread and sickness and just stagnation around you, because it's just backed up like a cesspool sewer. You got to get that toxic shit out you and learn to love you and learn to be free. Then you come back couple months and ask about magic once you feel like you've achieved something in your life that you can hang your hat on.
Okay. I feel like the reason that I need to be releasing all this depression and toxicity or whatever is because of my ex-husband and the curse or roots or whatever that he did. Do you see that being lifted or released anytime soon?
Spirit, is you gonna remove the shit that her husband did anytime soon? That added to? They said health and healing. Yes, they already told you exactly what they want you to do. Doing exactly what these cards say, what your ancestors said, heals you and releases you. They say stop asking the same damn question. See, now you just splitting hair and you trying to you're still trying to build your courage and your confidence up. You know what to do, they say.
Okay. I guess who should I be removing out of my life? Or do I have any enemies?
What y'all say? They say make this the last question. Got it? Because you have to think about. You're thinking about something and you're going totally off the ancestor reading. They say that now you're going into avenues of your life that you really shouldn't be touching on. You're just picky. Spirit, so ancestor, does she have any enemies she should be worried about? They said work your magic, energy healing, open your heart to love. No, this is all about you fixing you. You are your own enemy because you are the one that's a people pleaser. This is you getting your shit under control. Now you see why they say don't talk to her no more. She just playing.
Oh God. Okay. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'll do my best. I will just keep in time. Well, our time is up anyway.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure you got your time right and all that stuff. So how did you like your ancestor reading?
I loved it.
They wasn't too hard on you, was it?
No, they was not at all.
All right. Well, I didn't mind this ancestor reading at all. They was pretty harsh. They didn't drain my energy. And I'm gonna tell this ancestor thank you for telling me I look so damn good. Thank you, ancestor. He said I hate your
Thank
face.
you so much.
All right, but be on the lookout for these charming ass men that's gonna come in your way. Remember, you and your girlfriend is you and your girlfriend. If y'all wanna some ping, get your brother under the full moon. When you get done, he's out of there.
Alrighty.
All right, darling. Well, then you have your good one. They tried. Spirit came through. Her ancestor was direct to the point. Ancestor, she has a problem with being a people pleaser. Let that be a message to you guys. These ancestors don't like when you love more than you love yourself. If you're God and you're representing them, you can't embarrass them by loving me more than you love you, by loving your mate more than you love you, by loving anything more than you love you. Don't do that. They'll come back and they'll get your ass straight. But she ain't got no curse on her. Only thing she is, they telling her to get self-assured in herself and can be strong and do what she got to do for her, live her life, and they okay with helping her do that. That's beautiful. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.